Well, it seems as though men are better at losing weight than women. I mean, we know, the old paraphrasing of men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and there's definitely a different approach to weight loss when it comes to men and women. I spoke with the global head of Weight Watchers International, David Kirchhoff, and we talked about how obesity has been classified as a disease in the US, but we also talked about some of the different ways that men and women approach weight loss. David Kirchhoff was saying that the ease with which men approach the weight loss problem and the methodical way they work through it absolutely irritates women no end. They find it really annoying that men are absolutely able to ace the weight loss thing. David described it as the dirty little secret that men have, in that they are so good at approaching these weight loss issues. And he said that it's kind of like the way men approach a fantasy football league. They'll go into that really deep statistical analysis, and they'll get really on top of all the bits and pieces and the machinations that mean that they can just succeed and absolutely crush that weight loss issue. Women seem to be more susceptible to peer pressure and also the negative media stereotypes, whereas men seem to ignore all of that sort of peripheral detail and just get really drilled down into losing weight. Whereas for women, I think it's a far more emotional, difficult roller coaster type journey. Men just seem to take this very logical position, and just, as he says, they just absolutely crush weight loss. They just approach it like a war that has to be won. David Kirchhoff himself is a former Weight Watchers participant. He has himself lost 20 kilos using the program. So he speaks from a position of some experience when it comes to male weight loss. And one of the key findings that he said was that men have a real difficulty actually approaching weight loss in the first place, because it's far less socially acceptable for men to admit that they have a weight problem than it seems to be for women.